Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Yerok and welcome back to some medieval Dynasty. We're right here where we left off, but if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. Now we are here in the last day of fall. We need to go over to Skulky, so let's get on our horse and ride to Skulky. Here he is. Alright.
Giddy up! Onward! Move on.
Okay. Stuck on the stump apparently. Alright. That's where we found our guy.
I need to drink something.
Yeah, we'll drink something when we get there.
I could really do with a drink. My mouth's dry.
Chill out, buddy. I'm finna get you some water. Let's get some water here. Let's go ahead and eat. We're gonna sell the rest of this meat, along with a couple other things. You okay? All right, so we're done with that one. Let's get that off of there.
Hail, friend.
Let's go ahead and sell this. Actually, we'll keep the apple juice and the pear juice. I'm gonna sell that. Let's see what else we can get rid of.
Price is so low. See you around.
Let's go ahead and make. No, we'll go ahead and do it all.
A vendor wanted to sell me white powder, telling me that thanks to it, my clothes will be as new. I bet it was just
All right.
How is life treated?
Let's go here. Simple bags. We'll sell that part too. Simple bags. Thank you, sir.
Best. See you around.
All right. Let's look at one more thing here. They need fertilizer. Yeah, I knew they were going to run out of fertilizer. Everybody is done. Houses. We should have one empty house, and that's going to be we're going to well, I guess we'll have to do that when we get back. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. All right. Let's let him go ahead and sit here. Alright, we need to go get some more wood. We are going to get rid of... no, we'll leave those stumps there. Just head this way, go get some trees. We are going to build a few more houses. Where's they mining? I forgot the mine's right below where we are. Need quite a few logs. So. Alright. To see how many stone we have. Alright, 214, so we'll pick up stone too while we're doing this. Let's see what they are missing. Farming is fertilizer, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Not built. Production. Alright, let's see, what are they missing? Yeah, just missing some stuff. Onions, yeah, okay, beetroot. Alright, sewing hut. They're missing wool thread and fabric. They don't have the stuff to do that, so smithy. What are they missing? Copper bars, okay. Now they're just making that. And then they're missing clay. Alright, let's go to extraction. Alright, let's back. We can get the stone. We'll back this up to 5, or we'll do 10% of stone. And we'll bump clay up. That should help there. forgot about it. Movie, baby.
Shit, that's your garbage too.
It's fine. Come here, man. Hey, man. Bye. Trying to keep my cat from going outside. She got out on us late last night. She was an inside cat, but she wants to go outside. But there's too many dogs around. We do need to get some limestone, so let's see. 6 pounds. Let's get a few more trees. Hey, Balin, what's going on, bud? Alright. Let's get just a few more limestone here. Get about 24. Because I need to start doing our houses and insulation, so get a little bit each month, or each day rather. Alright, that'll work. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and build the donkey shelter. stuck. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and build our fold for goats. Nope. One more. Alright, now all our animal buildings are built. We're going to put us in another house so we can recruit a few more. It's not going to go here. Oh, because of that torch. Okay. Let's put it right here then.
No worries. I'll wait.
The key is to not stand under the tree when it falls.
Go ahead and make all those.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling," even when there was just a light breeze.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing extra streams this weekend because I reached 250 subscribers, and I wanted to play this again, and just had a lot of games to get on the schedule. Oh man, I am one plank short. Alright, let's see. We do have a log though, so I can make it. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish that house. Alright, now we can recruit. I need to find that other house. I want to name it, so I won't put anybody in it. Manage. There's supposed to be a way to name the house, I thought. Oh, there it is. And we're going to put this empty house. Or we'll do it for a special player. Yeah. That way I know when I go to that house, we know not to put anybody in it unless it's one of those special people. Hey Savage, how's it going? Hey Josh, how's it going? Oh no, you okay? I'm sorry, Josh. I hate that you did that, but I hope you're okay. Alright, so need to go into food storage here. Alright, so yeah, we're still waiting on our fruit trees to come in. Let's go ahead and wash up. Alright, and we need to... one more thing. This way. Need to get some copper. We're just gonna put those in the storage so they can have it for making the knives. Let's go to copper. Let's see. Sleep till next season, so we'll be starting winter. Or not?
They say you look exactly like me. But you look like a small goblin.
That's hilarious. Oh, I've never heard him say that before. Okay, I will. I will do that. Alright, so the Herald is back. So looks like he's at Piastovia. So let's get on our horse. Oh, okay. I probably won't mess with it because I've got him kind of out of my way. Alright, you sir. Let's go. Josh, they put staples in your head. Well, I guess, you know, at least you're okay. Because you're sitting here typing, so I know it's terrible to have a head injury, but at least you're alright. It didn't affect you too bad. fertilizer. And then we're going to get our quests. Our town board projects. And we're going to recruit 2 people. Let's see what we need first. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, extraction, we could use 2 miners. Never did set up winter. What's going on here? Oh, great. Fatal error. Crash. Alright, well, let's just get it rebooted. Let's load. Let's do autosave, which is this one here. Don't know where it's saved. We'll figure it out here in a sec.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
Okay, it is winter, so it's saved. Alright, well, since we forgot to do this before we left, let's go ahead and make the fertilizer so they can plant the carrots. New farming level. Alright, cool. How much limestone do we have? Probably not much. Yep. Alright, we'll buy whatever limestone he has too. Let's go get back on our horse.
Move on.
There's a crossbow sitting there. Okay.
Onward!
I don't know where that one came from, but okay.
Yeah. Move on.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Alright. Alright, let's see here.
Maybe I'll stop.
For the management. Alright, so we could use miners. Let's get this done. Alright, we want them to make these 3 here. And they'll make those until they run
I've been
out.
sober since last autumn.
Alright. Forgot what I was doing. Alright, so 2 miners. Farming, we're actually okay. But we do need... Alright, this is going to be milk. 'Cause that's going to be goats. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do this so I don't forget. I don't care about that. 10% more crops in the orchards. So, up. There we go. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Alright, so we need 2 farmers for animal husbandry. Production, we are full. Yep, so just either miners or farmers. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, he is basically whatever we want him to be. We'll check. Alright, what is she? She is a farmer, so she can do...
Hello.
Okay, let's get her. See him. See if he's any better. Alright, we don't need hunters, we don't need production.
I've
so
heard
this
there's a
guy's
new
gonna actually be better.
Only season when day is over.
How can I help you?
Alright, let's get them in a house. Alright, so alright. And then let's make him a let's put him in the donkey shelter. And then let's go to the other one. And we will make her the goat person, which we don't have yet, but we will. Alright. Let's go into town. Let's go right here. Check our board here. Alright, they want 4 iron axes, 5 iron spears, 3 iron crossbows, and 33 iron arrows. 6,300 coins. Alright, we'll take that. This is one. Alright, so 6 planks, 6 logs, 20 sticks. We can do that. We're not doing pigeons. And rye green, 120. I think we can manage that. So, alright. Let's go over here to.
Living in a smaller village
This-
must be so dull.
I wanna get,
Oh, it's you again.
we'll get something for the wife. Let's get her an amber necklace.
Can I interest you in so long?
Alright, and then this guy.
Hello there.
Talk to you. Show me your wares. Alright, we'll buy the animal feed. And then we will buy the clay. Limestone. And then we needed need logs. We needed 6 planks. We already have the sticks. And it was rye grain, 120. Yeah, we can buy it. It'll be easier to just buy it than go all the way back. Well, I want to keep the rye grain that we have to make animal feed. So, alright, so that's done.
Best goods in the... See you soon.
Alright, now let's see. There was a quest person over here. Let's head this way. You sit there, horse. Where's this quest person at?
Huh.
You. Hung up. Okay. Alright, so let's find this quest. Alright, then we need to talk to her brother, which is over here. Where's he at? Right here. Yep. Yep. Alright. Need to deliver him 30 stone. Alright. We're done with that one. Alright, so we just need to go back and make the iron stuff. Yep. Iron stuff. Alright. I don't know if we can make all of that though. Let's see. We might have to sell some things. Alright, so let's go to technology. Go to the mine. No, blacksmith. We need the blacksmith. Smithy 3. Alright, so we got iron knife. Which ones did we need? Alright, so axe, spear, crossbow, arrow. Okay. Back to technology. Smithy 3. We're probably going to have to make money to be able to turn these in, because I don't think I have these unlocked. We do have the crossbow. We do have the arrows. Where's the axe? It's 500, isn't it? Yep, and I have 400. Yep. Alright, let's go find something to sell real quick. Don't need much, just enough to... Well, you know what? Yeah, let's just ride back into town. Actually, we can probably turn in this beerflation quest and get enough. So we may do that. That way we don't have to sell anything that we were wanting to keep. I need to go talk to the Herald anyway while we're here.
With great power comes.
The taxes here are incredibly
There
high.
he is. You, come here.
How do you do?
Alright,
So long.
turn that one. Okay, that didn't give us much.
Hello. Good luck.
Alright, now we're good. Alright, let's go talk to the Herald. See what kind of king quest we have.
Oh, it's you again.
What does the king desire?
Recently, one kid peed in my laundry because he overheard someone claiming that it's good
Alright,
for clothes.
so let's see what this one is. Alright, we want, is this 10% less resources needed for king's quests? That's actually not bad. I'll take that. And then that's lower taxes. This is lower demand. I want that. Alright.
So I had to watch them once again.
What was the quest that he gave us? Hunt bears. Oh, okay. I can do that. That's easy.
Freezing.
Just gotta find them. I know where 2 are. Alright, let's take the horse back. We're gonna go craft our stuff for this quest, and then we'll go look for some bears. So let's get the horse back home. I know where 2 are, I just don't remember exactly how to get there. And I don't want to take the horse there because they can kill the horse. So we'll run. We'll take the horse home. I know where a couple of them are. How long do I have to do this quest? Oh, okay, 5 seasons. Okay, we're good then. I actually know where anywhere from 2 to 4 bears are, depending on how many spawn. So if we can get 2 this season and then a couple in the next one. So you made a memorial to your parents in Teddy's Haven, Shorty? Is that what you were saying? So I saw that earlier, just didn't comment on it. people. Now we're gonna need to make a lot of money, so we're gonna be doing some mining. Let's get the horse back up here to the stable. We're gonna try to get some bears. Oh, I was saying you made a memorial to your parents in Teddy's Haven. Alright, let's go ahead and let him go there. Alright, let's get down here to our smithy. Okay, I didn't realize that was... is that part of the new update?
Hey, I was using that. I was like, have a good day.
I get you. I need it though. Alright, so iron tools. Alright, so we need axe. We need to make 3. Oh no, we have no logs. Alright, let's go get some logs.
I'm hammering out a solution.
Just go ahead and grab a few more trees. Go a little bit further away. While we're going here, let's go ahead and get our hammer out. Go insulation. Let's work on some houses here. Is that all we needed? Yeah, okay. How much have we got left? Yeah, we'll just wait. I want to complete the houses, so. Alright. Now let's go make our stuff. Yeah, I need that.
Hey! I was using that!
Okay, well, you can have it back in a minute. Alright, so iron tools, we need to make 3, because we have 1. And then we need to make 5 iron
So hot in here.
spears.
I feel as if I'm about to melt
So,
into a meat bar.
buns.
freezing.
Great. We can't make it. I bet we can't make it. Yep. Oh, well, no, it's only 500. Cool. Alright, let's... We need 5, and we can only make 4 because we're out of logs again. Alright, let's go ahead and make the rest of the stuff. Well, we can't make the crossbows either. But we can make the iron arrows. Alright, 33, so we need to make 4. Alright, so got everything, so we need more logs.
May the forge be
crossbows.
with you.
May the forge be with you. Nice. Alright, let's just go this way. Get some trees. We'll go over this way and kill the bear or bears that may be over here. Because I've got to make all the crossbows because I don't want to get rid of the ones I have. Alright, so let's see. Is there a bear down here? There should be. Yep, there he is. There's a log that I missed. Oh, here he comes. Alright, there's moose. I don't need moose. Another bear? No. Alright, well, we're gonna run this way. I know there's bison over here. We'll deal with this one. Did drop a bolt up here. Right. Oh, I hear another bear. Good. Should bleed out. Well, that's 2 bears down. Alright. Let's see where I'm headed here. It is... right here we need to go. See one bear. Alright, is there another one? Sometimes there's 2. Yes, there is. Perfect. think there's another one. But we'll go ahead and get some more logs. Just get about 30. Make sure we have enough. There's a bear here. I wonder if there's a mine over here. I never have looked. I don't see one. Let's go up the hill here a little bit. I've never actually been over here. I knew the bears were here because I got attacked by them one day, but in a previous game. Some of these stones while we're here. Got enough logs. Right, let's go back home and make the rest of the stuff. Actually, there is another place where bears may be. I think there's going to be 2 of them. That would allow us to finish this quest. Just gotta remember where it is. It's near us, Doya, sort of. We haven't been there, and there are things to loot there, so because it is a building. Real sure where it is. I know it's over this way somewhere. Let's say it's down this way along the river. Yep, where it is. And there should be 2 bears over here somewhere. Let's go inside. Oh, I don't see the bears. It is a bear spot. There is a bear. I know 2 can spawn over here, but they may not be here, so let's look. See if there's another bear. Doesn't appear to be. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go over here and loot this stuff. So we got 5 of the 6 done. Not bad. Alright. Alright, then we got beer bottle. Another beer bottle. Sack of coins. Is that it? No, we got some more stuff over here. Got some salt, clay vial, 2 more beer bottles, and a potion. Okay. Alright, well, since it's dark, what is that? Clay jug. Since it is dark, let's head home. We gotta go back and craft the stuff anyway. Let's actually put our marker back here, right in the right direction. We may come across a wolf or 2. We need to make us some food when we get back. Where you at? Don't think we'll run into any more. We might. I think we're gonna be good though. Alright, let's go craft our other things. So we need to do 3 crossbows and 5 spears. Put that away now. Right past it. Alright. Craft. Iron. Alright, we need iron weapons. What are we out of? Are we out of iron? We might be. Yep. Alright, let's see. Did they get us any iron? Yeah. That'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and weapons, iron. Let's make 3 of those. Alright, and then we need iron spears, which we don't have wool thread. Do we have any wool thread? Or wool, I mean. Probably not enough. Let's look. We have 1. Okay, so we need wool. I wonder if we can. Let's see. 6. See if we can go shear our sheep. If not, we'll just have to go back and buy wool. Tell you what I will do though. This will prevent this from happening again. Let's go to production, go to the sewing hut. Let's just turn wool fabric off. And then let's do, we'll turn linen fabric off too. And we'll just have them, what is the thing? Sticks. We're always out of sticks. Alright, this is just leather, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll just let them make that. Alright, let's go give them some sticks. Sticks. Alright, so extraction, woodshed. They're not getting enough sticks, so let's bump down logs to 40. Sticks up. And then this one, let's bump firewood down a little bit and bump sticks. Oh no, not planks. Sticks. That's over 100 a day. That ought to be good. Let's actually bump logs down to 25 and bump firewood up. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to see if we could shear a sheep. Alright, which one has the sheep in it? 6. Shear. Nope. I can't, but I can get the manure out of here. Alright, let's go to bed. And then we'll go back to town and get some wool thread. Or wool, I mean. Let's go ahead and wash up. Get some water. And let's grab all of our traps here. So 150 meat. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need the meat right now. Alright, let's go and cook us some roasted meat to eat. And we'll sell a good bit of it. Actually, we don't even need to roast the regular meat because we just got enough fish meat. So let's go here and go. Alright, let's go to bed. Okay. Alright, we are gonna run back to town, get some wool, come back, make the stuff, go back.
I think that a solid fence would be a much better protection than a sleepy guy with a torch.
Yeah, we're gonna build up a fence at some point. Okay. Now, I have no idea where I can kill another bear. Because the one bear, I know where it spawned, you know, where the other bear spawn is. I know the bear doesn't spawn anymore because we built our mine there. So we may have to wait till spring to get the bear. I'd like to get it done, but I just don't know where else to go. I don't think we've discovered bear anywhere else that we haven't been, so I guess we could look. Let's go to animals and bear. Let's see. So yeah. Show, oh, the bear's grayed out. That's why. That's why it's not showing right there. Bison. Yeah, just don't know where any more bears are. There's probably some somewhere. I just don't know where they are. So we'll have to just wait until spring to finish up that quest. Unless we happen to run across one, which I doubt very seriously, because we're not going to be going anywhere where they should be. Alright, so we need... just the spears, right? Yeah, one more spear. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got everything but the spear. So. But we'll buy a few wool. She can make wool thread. But we won't let her make wool fabric. If we need wool fabric, we'll make it ourselves. Same with linen fabric. That way we always have the thread when it's available. Find the guy that sells the wool. Where's he at? Is that you? Yeah.
How are you?
Show me your wares. Let's just buy, yep, that many. Let's make a little money back.
can I in so long?
I love it when it's busy. Boredom is a silent killer.
Boredom is a silent killer. Hadn't heard that before. Alright. Alright, we'll go back, we'll make this stuff, then we're gonna go mine. And, get us some more stuff, because we need to make a bunch of money before spring, or by spring. We'll just sell. We're gonna make some things to sell, with the ores we get. Whatever we can. I hear the wolf. Where is it? All right. Okay. We're good. We don't really need the meat and stuff right now, so no sense in hunting. It'd be nice if this bear would spawn again over here, but I haven't seen it spawn since we built the mine. I guess it does that so our workers don't get trampled by a bear, but yep, no bear. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get our torch out. Let's make sure we have torches. Simple torch, and we have 7. How many pickaxes do we have? Plenty. Actually, give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Who would have thought you can get straw from weeds?
getting some resources here. Let's make sure.
Don't rush it for you yet. For sure better. Get to the copper.
I was using that. Hello. See you soon. I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Marius, though.
Borrow that, sir. Weapons. We need one spear. Great, that takes care of that. Alright, now let's go to tools. Nope, not weapons.
Damn, it's freezing.
Iron tools. Bronze tools. Make
I'm hammering out a solution to my problem.
Nothing is true. Everything.
70 of those. Alright. Sell all that. Alright, let's go down to PSW again. Alright. So, we're gonna turn in this quest, and we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff, and then if we have to, we'll go down to Skulky and sell some more stuff. We won't be able to turn in the Herald quest because I don't know where any more bears are, unless somebody can tell me where there's some that I don't know about. I'm not gonna go looking for them, 'cause we'll be able to finish it early in spring. Because literally right below our house there's a bear, or town rather. Bear two. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's one. But let's go ahead and turn in this quest, and we will sell some things. Let's get some water. Let's go ahead and eat some food.
How is life treating you? See you around.
There's a good bit of money. We're not through making money. We're going to make as much as we can. Alright, you.
Hey, old friend.
Yep. I want to sell you some iron knives. Alright, he's out.
Whatever you need.
Take care.
Alright, you.
How is
Nope,
luck?
not
See you around.
How are you?
Go back to iron knives. And then bronze hammers.
Best.
you.
Have a good day.
You are the herald guy. Food person.
How is life treating you?
Let's give him some bronze hammers.
Want to see my whip?
You?
Have a nice day.
And then this guy.
Hello.
Yep, we got some more hammers for you. 14.
Whatever you need,
Actually, let's buy, let's go ahead and buy the fertilizer, the firewood, we'll buy the flax, and the flax stalk. Alright, and then we'll buy logs. We're gonna buy planks. We'll buy the sticks. And might as well buy the stone too. Anything else?
best. Have a nice day.
That's all we're going to be able to do because it's going to be getting dark. So let's head back home. So we just got to kill the one more bear. We'll have to wait till spring to do that. But we are going to we're going to go to Skulky in the morning. And sell more stuff. So we have plenty of money for spring to pay our taxes and stuff. And also we're going to go to wherever we need to buy goats, which I think is Astoria. I'm not sure about, I think donkeys are in
I should bring my
Skulky.
relatives over.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of what we don't need on us. Let's go here. We don't need the meat. Don't need these. Put this away. That away. These oh nope. Put the beer away. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and then go over here. Let's go here. Animal food. beer bottles, birch saplings, clay vials, fertilizer, firewood, flax stalk, manure, alright, give them some stone. How many sticks do they have now? It's 268. Alright, we'll put the wool fabric in there and the wool. And then we need to check, make sure they have plenty of tools. Scythes are good, shears are good. Fishing spears, they're alright for now. Everything looks pretty good. Stone pickaxes, I think we'll be alright. Let's go to our food storage and see how much water they have. So we do have a lot of buckets that are empty. Alright, water. They still have 19, so we'll go ahead and do it though. Make sure they have plenty of water. Alright, let's go here. Alright, they're not gonna run out of water. Let's go into management. Let's go to, actually, first let's go here. Scrambled eggs. Looking for scrambled eggs. Alright, I have them not eating that, so let's go back to management. Let's go to the kitchen. And they're out of onions, so we're going to turn that off for now. They're out of beetroot, so we'll turn that off for now. We're going to edit assignment. We're going to find scrambled eggs. We're going to add that. And we'll let them make those. And then we need to go to service, our food stall. Turn stew off. And then we are going to edit assignment. I'm going to add scrambled eggs. We'll just sell as many as they make. Okay. Until we get our goats and cows and stuff in. You,
My
I
love,
got you a
you're
gift.
here.
The chair deficiency.
Good luck.
Alright. Yep, do a lot of mining. Alright, we're going to be doing more mining when we go to Skulky. But actually, we're going to go to Skulky, then we're going to go to Astoria, and then we'll come back to Skulky, because we need to go to Astoria to buy goats, I believe.
How is life treating you?
Alright, farm animals, goats. Yep.
So long.
So we'll run to Skulky, ride over to Astoria, and then we'll ride back to Skulky and buy our donkeys. And we're going to go ahead and get as many female goats as they have, and one male. That way we can start getting milk. And we're also going to be selling stuff in both places. Or we're going to sell hammers until we run out of hammers anyway. Alright, so we're just going to buy one male and one female donkey. And we're going to let them breed, and we'll sell donkeys to make extra money whenever they raise them. Same with the horses. We're going to keep the 2 horses we have, but whenever they have babies, we'll sell the babies when they grow up to make extra cash. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the donkeys now, and that way when we come back all we have to do is mine. And we will go ahead and buy the animal feed. Where is the donkey person? Up here. Is it you? No? She's inside. Nope, she's up the hill. Where is she? Ah,
Hello.
just missed you. Alright, animal feed. Alright, and then
Whatever you need,
so
I've got
I
it.
want to sell you some hammers.
My wares. Goodbye.
And we're going to go ahead and buy donkeys. Alright, we got a male and a female. Alright, how much money do we have left? Plenty, I hope. Yep, still got 12,000. Alright,
Did I say that out loud?
and we're going to go to Astoria and buy some goats. A male and as many females as they have, so we can start getting goat milk in to start making cheese so we can sell that. How you doing, buddy?
How do you do?
Ride to Astoria, please. Let's go. Alright, and then we need to go over to the goat place, which is back over here. Alright, so we need a male. Let's get that. Alright, then we need a female. We don't need another male, we do need another female. And another female. And they will produce more for us. I don't think we need that. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Alright, and then we're gonna go Skulky, do some more mining. I think we're gonna run there. Let's see if we can run across a bear somewhere. Let's go ahead and get our crossbow out. Don't know if we will or not, but there is a possibility. I don't think I've ever run all the way from Astoria back to Skulky. Plenty of deer. There's always plenty of deer. Deer everywhere. Hey, look at here. Found a chest. Look at here. We can turn in our quest now. We might even find another bear. So we know here there are bears. Who knows what we're going to run into. Probably won't run into anything on the road though. I was hoping for a bear and we found a bear. Don't know what else we'll run into, but we're just going to keep running. Oh, there's a chest. look at these people. See if anybody is good here.
There's nothing like the crackling
need
of a
that.
cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
Don't need that. Don't need him. Don't need none of these people. Alright. Alright. Let's put that away. Get this out. Our torch. Let's go mining.
We earned our place here like nobody else.
find the other vendor here. Which is here.
Hail, friend.
He has a little bit of money. Alright.
Price is so low. Goodbye.
And then we need to find the cook.
The way to one's heart is through their stomach.
Oh, it's you again.
And more bronze hammers. 5. So that leaves us with 15.
Can I interest you?
So long.
We're up to 12,833. After buying all of our animals. So let's head back home. But first, let's see what they're struggling with. Okay, well, can't do nothing about that. They're out of logs, okay. So we need to chop some wood. Chop wood on the way home. Actually, no, we'll go this way and we'll chop wood on the way to Piostovia so we can turn in our quest. He's running out of sticks. I'm gonna fix that problem. So we're gonna get us another woodshed, and we're gonna have them do nothing but logs and sticks. But we gotta build it. We need logs for that. Need logs and planks. 75. Doing pretty good there. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. But we also have to build another house. So, yeah, we need a lot of logs. But we're not going to get them all today. Actually, this is probably going to be the last day of the stream. So I can take a little break before Teddy's Haven tonight. Probably started at 5 instead of 5:30. So, because I'm going to end this one here. We're going to still chop wood on the way home. But, because I need to build a house and a woodshed, which is going to take a lot of logs and planks. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in this quest to the Herald. Yep. I did it. I hope this bears one. Alright, now let's talk to him.
How is life
now.
treating you?
The king is pleased with your accomplishments. Okay.
Absolutely no respect for price.
Winter's the only season when
Do the king barely know you? Okay. Okay, so for the
Have a
king
nice
is
day.
king. Alright. Alright, so the king still doesn't like us very much, even though we have done all this stuff for him. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see if there are any maple trees. I don't know, I probably chopped most of them down. Let's run this way along the... Let's see. That's birch. Yeah, these are all birch. I think I have pretty much wiped out most of the maple trees, but there is one right there. Looks like. Yep. There's a few over there too. But we're gonna go ahead and work into the night here, chopping wood, because I want to get about 150 logs if I can. And we're not going to keep going this way. I'm just getting this maple tree, and then we'll head toward the house, and we'll just get what we can get. So next stream, which will probably be Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play Farming Simulator anymore. It was the game, by the way, Savage. It's the game that keeps dumping the sound file, and I can't get it fixed. So I won't be playing it until they do something about it. Oh, I can't gather here because of that. Right there. What about this tree? Can I get this tree? Yes. Yeah, there's still some maples around. This will get us our logs a little quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not play it because this, can't really do good streaming if you don't have game sound. I thought it was my headset, but I checked it versus all my other games. I checked 9 different games and none of them had sound problems. It was just Farming Simulator. So I'm not gonna be able to play it anymore. I'm gonna be adding 7 Days to Die to the channel. Be streaming it with Stormfall starting sometime next week, probably Monday. So Medieval Dynasty is probably going to be on Mondays at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, I was just saying I'm not going to be able to play Farming Simulator anymore. It was the game that keeps messing the sound files up. And I've tried it. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. Didn't fix it. I played for about 35-40 minutes and it did the same thing it did to us last night. So I'm not going to play it without game sound. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I really enjoy the game, and we were getting to the point where we were making decent money and getting some expansion on our land, but I have submitted a ticket to Giants about it and they have not responded, so I'm just gonna have to quit playing it. I'm not gonna sit there and stream for 30 minutes and be without sound for the rest of the stream. Because the sound works when you reboot the game, but I'm not going to keep rebooting and rebooting. That boar can just chase us. I'm going home. Okay, fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. Ran out of knives. Not a problem. Oh, now we got a wolf coming. Just let me get home. Well, we are right here by the house, so we're almost there.
It's time for a beverage.
Yeah, I know you're thirsty. You'll be alright. But yeah, I'm going to be adding 7 Days to Die to the channel, which is a game I've been wanting to play. I just don't like playing solo because it takes too long to do stuff, but me and Storm I think are going to play it together and probably be starting that Monday.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, give me a second. We're almost there. It's got wines all the time. Let's go ahead and feed you before you start complaining about that. Alright, we're going to build another woodshed right over here if we can. So now we just need people for that. And build another house. You know what? Let's build a bigger house. We'll let them have 2 kids. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that extraction or woodshed up. They're just going to be doing logs and sticks, but we'll turn it all on in case I want to change it later. So we're going to do logs to 65%. And sticks all the way from there. Alright, and let's see. Let's move one of our lumberjacks into that one, just so we have that working. Alright, so where's our lumberjacks? This one. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, it's 59 sticks per day and 26 logs per day with one person, so it'll double that basically. That should help us out on that. Let's go ahead and bathe. Let me think. All right. Come here, horse. We're gonna go to Clonica before we get off. Where's my horse? How'd you get way over here? Alright, we're gonna go to Clonica and see if we can get 2 people for that, for the woodsheds.
Onward!
I think we're going the right way. Let's hope they have one guy.
I've heard there's a new promising settlement.
Yeah, you did. It's mine. Alright, you are good enough for extraction, so
How are you?
we'll do that. I can see you there, and then we need one of these to have good extraction.
Travels are all very well, but I would love to finally put
That
down
one actually
roots.
is pretty good, because she can do production. She's not good on extraction, but she's
Oh,
better
it's you
than...
again.
Alright, better than nothing. Alright, let's get them assigned. So the only one we have left is for special players. Alright, now let's get them assigned. No. Woodshed. Alright, so woodshed. And this one. And then this one. Alright. So now they will be getting, yep, 83 and 37. And then this one is still doing what it needs to do. Let's actually bump this down and bump that up. That way they're getting more logs than they're making firewood. Alright, let's get home.
Onward!
Just go this way now.
Giddy up!
Alright. So, good progress today. We've got a quest for the king done. We've got us another woodshed with workers in it. We only need, I think, 2 more workers. Technically, we could get more. We could get more extractors for the mine, and we will do that eventually. But we've got all of our animals now, and we have workers and all of that. So, oh no, I didn't want you to go in there. You don't need to be in the pigsty. Let's go over here. Get you in your home. Where you can go to sleep. Alright, good horse. Need to do one more thing. Need to go to our kitchen. And we need to switch this. Need to edit. I haven't learned it yet, so let's go to the kitchen and do it. We need to learn cork and cheese. And then we're gonna set this up. Alright, so let's back up scrambled eggs now. Like 5 per day will be fine. Alright, cork, we want that to go up to 2 per day. And cheese. Let's back this up. Alright, hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So we got everything where I want it. Now the quark, you gotta have sour milk from that. It'll take them a little while to start making that and making the cheese. But let's go into here and go to services. We'll go to the food stall. Alright, scrambled eggs, they'll get more. We're gonna bump meat with gravy down, way down, to like selling 2 per day. And then we are going to edit the assignment. We're going to find cheese and we're going to put cheese in there. Alright, and then we will bump cheese up to where they can sell as much as they have, but they won't have any for a while. They're just going to be selling meat with scrambled eggs for now. But that was my mom calling. I had a cousin that passed away today, or well, her cousin. He was 82 years old. And then I just found out that my brother-in-law's father is been put in hospice, so. But anyway, we'll go ahead and sleep. But that is going to be where we end this stream. Let's go ahead and save. I do appreciate everybody for being here with me today. This is Urok, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you give me so far. Thank you guys for getting me over 250 subscribers. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.